It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. Henderson with a homer in his last game. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ryan Mountcastle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Angelo Cooper. And that's outside. Ball 1. Wu, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, come on. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And there's 1 down. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. And that is foul. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Okay.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a base hit right there. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And the batter now, David Fry. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. And that one clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run's in. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena mashed a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 2 and the Orioles nothing. Third game of the division series. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kobe Mayo. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's bad. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now, number 36 in the air, left side. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That pitch clips the outside corner, and a count 2-1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Outside low, and 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and that's ball 2. Popped up left side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Rowdy Tellez. Little chopper rolls foul. Sliced hard, but foul. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Dominic Canzone, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Woo, back to work.
Just like a real Superman, Mullins played a game for the ages here in Seattle in 2023. Robbed a home run in the bottom of the 9th and then hit a home run in the top of the 10th. Absolutely incredible to watch.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
On the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. Rutschman retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here is Victor Robles. That's down and in. Kicks and deals.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, Ryan Bliss walked his first time. Just missed. And that is out of play. In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch swinging. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Bliss stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Singled and scored his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And a big swing and a miss. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And a swing and a miss. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. Grounds one to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over, but they push across one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Game 3 moves on to the fourth. It's the Mariners 3 and the Orioles 1. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch just misses. Mountcastle, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. And delivers outside. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Smoked on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Orioles 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the third baseman, David Fry. A little bit low. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he chases that one. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one lifted to left. Two up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's the strike.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground. They take the force out. That is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We played 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Fouled off down the right side. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. The Orioles trailing by 2 here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Third game of the division series. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
The changeup missing, and it's 1-1. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball popped up. Mountcastle makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one fouled off.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. Strikeout number 8.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's the bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one missed.
1-0.
Ripped on a line. And it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And the score stays 3-1. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Cedric Mullins. Wu back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground right side. Throw over to Tellez. And that is that. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So up next, David Fry. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Raleigh on second. Fry at first with no outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Back to right. Mayo sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cade Povich into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Mariners 3 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swinging a foul straight back. Yeah, that's fouled off. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz getting loose out there. Spire warming up as well. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
On the ground, right side. Polanco gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now it's the right fielder, Kobe Mayo. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's towards center. Rodriguez in and to his right. He's got it, and that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The designated hitter, Dominic Pinto.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Povich, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it's just foul. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and the count 1-2. Outside. Line and a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Miss. There's that changeup.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Nasty pitch right there. 1-1. In the air on the infield, Mountcastle. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andres Munoz. And now the DH, Jordan Westburg. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch for the out. One away.
One pitch, one out.
Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Inside. And it's 2-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. That one felt good. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch misses.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Not close with that one. 2-0. Munoz. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Gunnar Henderson hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat.
Pinch running here, Ethan Salas. First and second, 2 outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Arozarena at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's too low. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena. 2 outs, base is empty. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 3. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
2 outs, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Panzone. And it's quickly 0-2 the designated hitter. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And into the box for Baltimore, Angelo Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And it's fouled away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. He's already homered in this game.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 0-2. Popped up. Bliss gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Foul ball there. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance, though.
Okay.
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Westberg in the box now, takes strike 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.